again, and welcome to another episode of our 30 by 30, Her Story, Her Strength. In this series, we are highlighting the professional staff at the Cobb County Sheriff's Office. So to the left, it's the left of me, the right of you, that's glistening, looking all cocoa butter.
Thank you.
Today, girl?
Hello, everyone. I am Jenea McCammon, the Physical Fitness Coordinator for the Cobb County Sheriff's Office.
Jenea McCammon,
yes.
You are the Physical Fitness Coordinator. Now, I'm looking at your body. It's given like I work out and stuff.
I do.
So I want to know, how did you even get that job or get a job here with the Sheriff's Office doing that?
Honestly, I was looking on Indeed and I just saw it. So prior to working at the Sheriff's Office, I was in the pharmacy. I needed something flexible because I was running as a professional track and field athlete as well.
Hold on,
I know. It's a lot.
So hold on, like, pause for the cause, Jenea.
Yes.
Hey, so you were you were a pharmacist before?
Pharmacy tech.
Pharmacy tech, yes. And then you were training professionally as a track star.
Yes.
Was this for the Olympics or?
Yes, for the Olympics.
Oh,
I ran for my parents' country, Guyana, so I represented them in the hurdles.
Wait a minute, this is a big deal. Look at you, track superstar. So what is the hurdles? What was the race?
The 100-meter hurdles.
Did you win?
I won some races, so what was my top? Number 3 in all of South America, so yeah.
All of South America? What was your time?
13.2.
Girl, you over here looking like you slow, girl. She's real fast.
Just a little bit.
Just giving example. I love that. Okay, and you said your parents, they're from Guyana.
Yes.
So, what is it, Guyanese?
Yes, my parents are Guyanese, yes.
Diane will be proud of me for saying that accurately. This is really cool. Okay, hold on. So, you're on Indeed, you're working as a pharmacy tech, you're also racing, being an all-star.
Yes.
So, but what made you want to get into this, though? Like law enforcement, though?
Honestly, it's something brand new. When I saw it on Indeed, I saw the requirements of what I needed to do, what prerequisites, not prerequisites, what's the word?
It might have been prerequisites.
What prerequisites I needed, what qualifications I needed, and I had all of that. So I'm also
tell us, what was the qualifications?
I had to be a personal trainer. I have been a personal trainer for 10 years. What else? Had to have an education. I had my master's in sports science and fitness management.
I'm just very surprised. Continue. Yes.
Those were the main two.
You had to have nice, clear skin. That wasn't a part.
It wasn't a part of it, but thank you. Those were the main two, and then when I applied and I put my resume with the track and field and those requirements, put it together, and I got the job.
That is so freaking cool, Jenea.
Thank you.
So you were a trainer for 10 years. So what kind of clients did you kind of deal with, just out of curiosity?
All types of clients. Just people that wanted. Sorry?
I didn't know if you had a specialty or something.
No specialty. Just people that wanted to get in shape and, needed that extra guidance. So, yeah, once I moved to here, it was like a perfect transition.
Okay.
Same thing.
Where did you come from? You said move from here.
Moved to this job.
Oh,
so,
I was like, have you always been in Atlanta?
No, I was born in Washington, D.C., went to school in North Carolina, and then moved here in 2015.
Did you go to North Carolina A&T?
Yes.
And my aunt went there. She's AKA, so that's the only one I know.
Gotcha.
Okay, so when you were doing pharmacy tech, that was in North Carolina or that was here?
That was here.
That was here.
Yes.
So how did you get into that? Because that was your degree?
I needed something flexible so I could tell my boss, hey, I need to be in Grenada tomorrow to run track. So it was easy. So, Jenea, go ahead, take off, go run your race, and then come back. So I had big girl bills. I needed a real job.
Come on,
so
big girl bills.
So I needed to make that transition into, a job.
Okay, and so now then my curiosity. So Grenada, do you still perform or do you still run track?
No, happily retired after, 4 years ago?
Okay, how long did you do it?
For 20 years running total, 10 years professional.
Jenea, aren't you only 26? So you've been doing this since you were an infant, is what you're telling me?
We'll go with 26. We'll go.
That is awesome. Yeah. Okay, so now as a physical coordinator here, do you, I want to ask you this, compared to when you were a personal trainer, do you find this more challenging, what's the difference?
A little more challenging. I am working with people with different goals. So I have people who want to be on the SWAT team. I have people who are coming back from an injury, also people who have maybe a heart condition and they got cleared by the doctor saying, hey, I could come exercise now. So A bit all over the place, but I like the different challenges. You know, putting my education to use. I have to go back to the book sometimes, be like, hey, what can I look up to help this person perform better, or whatever the case may be. So yeah.
So again, as a physical coordinator, okay, you're seeing all the different deputies. Now you are the coordinator for the entire sheriff's
Entire
office,
agency,
which is
yes.
like 800 people.
Yes.
Is that like overwhelming for you?
I wouldn't say overwhelming. I do have a good team with me. So I have helpers, Instructor Curtis, Instructor Mobley, Instructor, all of the instructors. There's some deputies putting on classes as well where the civilians are included. So yeah,
so
I have help.
You're not alone.
Correct.
So you're in the training unit then, I guess you would say.
Yes.
Okay, this is cool stuff. So now you're responsible also for doing the PTs. Are you the over that or?
PATs for the agency?
Girl,
yes.
Get me together. Listen, clearly I need to do that myself, but yes.
Yeah, so the physical agility test, that's for people who want to become an officer. So they have to come do the obstacle course, run a course in under 2 minutes and 6 seconds. So yes, I train people for that. If they are a CJS, a criminal justice specialist, they want to switch over to becoming a deputy. That's probably one of my favorite groups to train as well.
No,
they want
me
to
why.
make that. Just that goal. They have a goal of, they start off at the agency being a CJS. They want to make that jump into becoming a deputy. Just seeing that transition of, you know, their time started at, let's say 3 minutes, so working them down to that 2 minutes and 6 seconds or below. It's just, I don't know, it's a warm feeling on the inside.
Yeah, gratifying
Yes.
because of the fact like you help them meet those goals.
Yes.
I like that. And again, this professional staff going to sworn, which you're speaking about.
Yes.
So with that, are you familiar with our 30 by 30?
I've seen a few videos, yeah.
Yeah, so essentially the 30 by 30, we're highlighting women in law enforcement, and the goal is to have at least 30% by the year 2030.
Okay.
And as I said, this particular series, we're highlighting the professional staff, Jenea McCammon.
Yes.
Okay, so my question for you, right, so prior to when you were a personal trainer, I'm going to assume you probably wasn't training law enforcement professionals.
Correct.
So how has that been working with deputies and law enforcement? Is that like a little different than your day-to-day with like you normally did, or?
Honestly, no, because when they come to me, they're not in uniform. They look like everybody else in their regular clothes, regular sneakers. They come to me as, you know, not a deputy, as a person that wants to train. So it's completely separate.
Do you ever feel like any kind of, have you dealt with any adversity as far as being a female in this position and then you're working with sworn individuals? Do you ever feel like any adversity in that role?
I haven't. I will say a lot of the people who I work with are very welcoming. Myself and other women in the training unit, they allow us to step up when we need to step up. They allow us to lead when we need to lead, and there's no issue, so no.
Well, I hope you know that it's like really like badass. The fact that you're able to train like the colonel, and
Yes.
listen to you like, drop down and give me 50, and they don't even talk back, they do it.
Yes.
Doesn't that feel like a little empowering?
It does.
Girl, I said for you, girl, you be running things, we love to see it.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me say, outside of this though, because you didn't deal with adversity, you've been doing this whole professional for over 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something you want to like retire in doing, or like what's your long-term goals as far as in your fitness coordination journey?
Honestly, my whole life, I like helping people out, whatever their goal is. I like helping people reach that goal. My parents are both in the medical field, so I've grown up watching them, listening to them help people and wanting them to, how can I say, better their lives, be healthy overall.
Yes.
So with me growing up with my parents, of course, going to school for it, I feel like it's my turn to help teach other people, or live that healthy lifestyle.
I know they're proud of you, right?
They are.
I love it, and I think you gave me a little tidbit, which was a fun fact.
Yes.
You said your father was in law enforcement. He
Yes.
was a sergeant
Yes.
back in Guyana.
Correct.
And
yes.
then your great-grandfather, who is no longer with us, rest in power, King.
Thank you.
He was on the mounted unit.
Yes.
What kind of fun? That is so awesome.
And you know what's crazy? I found that out after I started working here. So it's like...
How? Like when they were like, oh, you have to share. By the way, your great-granddad.
Yes, that's exactly how it happened. That's exactly how it happened.
So you never wanted to be sworn yourself with your dad and your great-granddad doing that?
I thought about it, but for me, it's... You'll go further in what you're passionate in. And I'm passionate in helping people be healthy, so...
I love that. Okay, here's the fun, interesting.
Yes.
Have you had any obstacles in your current role?
Obstacles?
If so, how did you overcome them?
Let's see. My biggest obstacle, but I still consider it fun, is training people for the SWAT team. Because I've never been on the SWAT team. I'm like, what am I training people for? Is law enforcement, like, what do I do?
Yeah.
So honestly, I had to do some research. I had to talk to people who are on the SWAT team. Like, what do you guys do on the SWAT team? How can I help these people who are wanting to try out? How can I help them get to the point where they're ready? So I will say that was an obstacle. I do have one person who I was training last year who made it.
Okay.
I was training 5 people this year. We'll see if they made it. I don't think they made the announcement yet, but
Okay.
yeah.
Can I ask you, can you kind of give me more specifics, like what is training, what SWAT looks like compared to a CJS trying to become a sworn individual?
A lot more demanding, a lot more tactical.
Girl, you gotta give me some wording there, like you gotta like boom, with certain gestures, they gotta meet certain milestones. I'm just curious.
So running would be a lot more intense. I had them sprinting with limited rest, hill work, push, pull work. Like it's a lot. It's a lot more tactical.
Do you do it with them?
Sometimes. So
look at you. Come on, Jenea, hey.
Whatever I ask somebody else to do, I never do it without doing it myself. So yeah, sometimes I hop in.
So they have to do heel work. So with the other, whoever you train here, our deputies, they don't have to do that kind of stuff?
Not as quickly as the other people.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they might have it towards the end of their session with me or sessions with me, but not at the beginning.
All right, so get it. So trying to be on the SWAT team is very intense, which I get it. Like you're breaking down doors.
Exactly.
That's badass again, because that's like a tough thing, and the fact that you're running that and helping them condition, good for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so my last thing then, before I go into like Jenea, outside of these sheriff's office walls, I want to know for you. Now, we get things on our social media, some good, some bad, but always coming for the weight of the people that work here. What do you think can help our deputies, commanders, to kind of help challenge some of those body issues with weight? Just your professional opinion to help them with that.
Something that I can do?
Yeah, something that you would suggest them to do.
If you haven't been walking or exercising recently, I suggest walking. Start off with that, gradually build up the pace. Go to a location where they have hills or something like that. Start off light and then gradually increase. We do have a new gym that was built. So also, if you want to come to one-on-one fitness, use that facility as well.
Okay. I'm glad you put it nice with a pretty bow. Because essentially, it's a lot of, after a certain age, it's hard to lose that gut weight. You know what I mean? And so your suggestion is just walking and then just building up from that.
Correct. And diet. Yes. Watch what you're eating. Yes, that's probably the most important thing.
That's
Watch
what
you're putting. Yeah.
So if you're working in law enforcement and you're like out working with the people directly in the public, what are some foods you would suggest to avoid?
Anything fried.
All the fried?
Yes.
Some good oils.
No. Anything fried. Your sodas, your drinks, they always pack high calories, high sugars. So yeah. Stay away from those. I know they're quick and easy to get, but stay away from those. Okay, so guys and women, gut health, the fupas and the beer bellies, no soda, no fried foods. I know we love fried. It doesn't work. Okay, so this is from the fitness coordinator, so she's the professional. Yes. Thank you for saying that, because at the end of the day, it's about having good health so you can live longer. You know, and if you and let me ask you this. This might be a little off the cuff as a new mom, right? So I have found it difficult to get rid of this new belly fat down there, and I feel like it stretches, right? You're some with my muscles, and they're not connected no more. How can I help with that? Abdominal muscles. So there's some exercises that you have to stay away from just to protect that core. Over a certain time, they will cinch back together, but there's some exercise I would have to show you. I don't want to get on the ground now.
Of course not. You're cute right now, girl.
Thank you. But there are exercises I can show you that help cinch them back together.
Can you tell me an exercise that I need to avoid without showing me just some things you said to avoid?
Yes, crunches would be one of the main things.
What, Grandpa? That's what I needed to do.
Not yet. If anything, you could, again, I'll have to get on the ground and show you. Okay. But the opposite of plank position.
Yeah, okay,
so
yeah.
Hands behind you, heels elevated, and just bring one knee to your chest at a time.
I could, like this?
Correct. Or one at a time. Yep.
Okay, girl. I'm already hot. See, I need to get in shape. I love it. Okay, so let's get to the extra fun stuff. So, Jenea McCammon, outside of the SO, the sheriff's office. So now I know some things. We do lashes. We do hair, we do braids.
Crocheting hair, yes, and micro shading eyebrows.
Micro shading eyebrows. Girl, just gonna take this paint on every day. Ugh.
It's a lot of work.
I know, but have you seen Diana's? Her eyebrows are freaking amazing.
I haven't seen.
I'm so jealous. She got them done in Africa.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
For the Lolo. Didn't even post it up. I don't know what accent that was. Anyway, so what else about what is Jenea outside of this?
So a lot of people ask if I'm still competing. You asked me that earlier. Honestly, the answer is no. I don't run anymore, but I still know I need to find something that will keep me in shape besides going to the gym, which I still do. Yeah. I actually play flag football.
Hey, you look like a flag footballer.
It's something new, something different, but I need something off the track that will keep me physically in shape, something fun. So it's a new sport that I like to do. Deputy McDaniel is the one that's leading the team.
Yes.
So yeah.
So I'm allegedly on there, but we, it's just we haven't had a real practice.
Yeah.
I'm like waiting, and then I'm gonna work on it, friend.
Okay, I'm gonna see you on the field. I'm gonna see you on the field.
No, I'm competitive now. I'm a little slim thick.
Yeah.
But listen.
Yes, let's get it. Okay,
girl,
teammate.
Let's go. Okay. So flag football. What other fun stuff do you like to do?
I like reading. I'm into yoga. That's another fitness thing. What else? Honestly, I like to cuddle up in my bed.
I cuddle up with a man.
No, I don't have one of those. But
hashtag coming soon.
Exactly, coming soon. But yeah.
Cuddle up in bed, Jenea.
I do. I like my blanket. I like watching movies. I like watching TV shows. I like enjoying my mortgage. Okay, that's what I pay for.
You girl, come on, enjoy my mortgage.
Yes.
Now, you said TV shows. I am a TV junkie.
Yeah.
So what are some of your favorite shows you're watching?
Right now, I'm binging Reasonable Doubt on Hulu.
So good.
Amazing. Yes. Two of my favorite shows are like Survivor and Amazing Race. Those are my three.
Anything fitness. Do we like something fitness, girl? Dang. Why anybody be working that? No,
oh, you're fine.
I love that. Mm-hmm. Now, what about like some bucket list things that you want to get done?
Bucket list. Let's see. I want to travel more. I haven't made it over to Africa yet, so that's one of the places I want to go. Next year, I do have a trip planned to Europe. It's my parents' 40th wedding anniversary.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Years.
Yeah,
I love that.
The whole family's going. It's gonna be amazing.
It's a real celebration.
It is.
What part of Europe are you guys going to?
Spain.
Spain. And how long are you guys gonna stay?
About 7 days.
Okay, that's so good. So it sounds like you're really close with your family.
We are a really big family. Everybody's close.
Are you the only child?
I have an older sister. She's 3 years older than me.
Okay, what did your sister do?
She is a speech pathologist. So.
Of course, something in the medical field or fitness field. Does your mom work in the medical field?
She's an RN, yeah.
You were just destined for greatness.
I guess so.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
Okay, any other tidbits we need to know about that you do that nobody know? Fun facts?
Off camera, but no.
Off camera?
No, we don't. We don't.
You'll catch up the next time after dark.
Yes.
Okay, but here's my last question, Jenea, to wrap up this fun-filled interview. Yes. So if there was someone interested in a career at the sheriff's office, but as a professional staff like you and I, what advice would you give to them? Have an open mind. I know a lot of people are closed off when it comes to law enforcement for whatever reason, but honestly, once you're in it and you're around the people, around the deputies, you'll get a feel for them, and you'll build a relationship with them. So, yeah. Well, listen, she hit right to the point. Just keep an open mind. I like that, an open mind, because I think, you come here, you have this, they're going to be mean and rigid and stiffy. Exactly. Stuff. And only when you meet them, you're like, you actually are cooler than what I even imagined. Exactly. So keep an open mind, like Jenea said. Mm-hmm. Thank you. That was fun. Thank you. You were relaxed and stuff. Thank you. This Jenea all the time. Thanks. I love it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed our getting to know in-depth Miss Jenea McCammon, the fitness coordinator for the Sheriff's Office. Mm-hmm. We're going to run this back again with another one of our professional staff on the 30 by 30. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.